Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we'll show you how to reset your brain for success and happy life. Most of the people are suffering from bad habits that are killing their happiness, motivation, and even procrastinate and struggling to achieve their goals. And that makes them not satisfied with the life they have. When you reset your brain, you will allow yourself to have the life you want and let go of all the stupid things that makes you struggling with life. These tricks that I will show you are very simple and it works well for everyone. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any of these important steps. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Use visualization to reprogram your subconscious. Visualization means seeing mental images or scenes of events, situations, or people in your mind. It is possible to visualize not only images, but also smells, voices, sounds, tastes, and even physical sensations. You can visualize anything, good things and not so good things. This depends on your mental attitude. Positive visualization techniques will help you overcome all the negative experience that you had in your life. People who worry a lot visualize difficulties and problems. This affects how they feel and act and what they encounter in their life. On the other hand, positive people usually carry positive mental images in their mind. This makes them even more positive and happy and even attracts positive events into their lives. Some people can visualize clear images in their mind while others can visualize only blurred images. Some find it easier to see visualized images while others find it easier to imagine sounds, smells, or tastes. 2. Use affirmations. To start reset your mind, first of all you need to adopt some affirmation routine. An affirmation is really anything you say or think. A lot of what we normally say and think is quite negative and doesn't create good experience for us. We have to retrain our thinking and speaking into positive patterns if we really want to change our lives. And affirmations opens the door. It's a beginning point on the path to change. For instance, you are saying to your subconscious mind, I'm taking responsibility and I'm aware that there is something I can do to change. When I talk about doing affirmations, I mean consciously choosing words that will either eliminate something from your life or help create something new in your life. Every thought you think and every word you speak is an affirmation. All of our self-talk, our internal dialogue, is a stream of affirmations. You are using affirmations every moment, whether you know it or not. You are affirming and creating your life experience with every word and thought. Your beliefs are merely habitual thinking patterns that you learned as a child. Many of them work very well for you. Other beliefs may be limiting your ability to create the very thing you say you want. What you want and what you believe you deserve may be very different. You need to pay attention to your thoughts so that you can begin to eliminate the ones creating experiences you do not want in your life. Please realize that every complaint is an affirmation of something you think you don't want in your life. Every time you get angry, you are affirming that you want more anger in your life. Every time you feel like a victim, you are affirming that you want to continue to feel like a victim. If you feel that life isn't giving you what you want in your world, then it's certain that you will never have the goodies that life gives to others that is, until you change the way you think and talk. You are not a bad person for thinking the way you do, you have just never learned how to think and talk. People throughout the world are just now beginning to learn that our thoughts create our experience. Your parents probably didn't know this, so they couldn't possibly teach it to you. They teach you how to look at life in the way that their parents taught them, so nobody is wrong. However, it's time for all of us to wake up and begin to consciously create our life in a way that pleases and supports us. You can do it, and I can do it. We all can do it, we just need to learn how. So let's get to it. 3. Identify your goals. Before you reset your brain, you should first set your goals and what you want to achieve exactly in your life. Top-level athletes, successful business people, and also achievers in all fields all set goals. Setting goals gives you a long-term vision and short-term motivation. It focuses your acquisition of knowledge and it helps you to organize your time and your resources so that you can make the most of your life. By setting sharp, clearly defined goals, you can measure and take pride in the achievement of those goals, and you will see forward progress in what might previously have seemed a long pointless grind. You will also raise your self-confidence as you recognize your own ability and competence in achieving the goals that you have set. First, you create your big picture of what you want to do with your life or over say the next 10 years and identify the large-scale goals that you want to achieve. Then you break these down into the smaller and smaller targets that you must hit to reach your lifetime goals. Finally, once you have your plan, you start working on it to achieve these goals. This is why we start the process of setting goals by looking at your lifetime goals. Then we work down to the things that you can do in, say, the next 5 years, then next year, next month, next week, and today, to start moving towards them. Give a broad, balanced coverage of all important areas in your life. Try to set goals in some of the following categories or in other categories of your own, where these are important to you. Ask yourself what you want in your career. For that, you need to ask yourself what level do you want to reach in your career and what you want to achieve. In financial, you can ask yourself how much do you want to earn, by what stage, how is this related to your career goals. In education, you can ask yourself if there is any knowledge that you want to acquire in particular. What information and skills will you need to have in order to achieve other goals? In family, do you want to be a parent? If so, how are you going to be a good parent? How do you want to be seen by a partner or by members of your extended family? In artistic, do you want to achieve any artistic goals? In attitude, is any part of your mindset holding you back? Is there any part of the way that you behave that upsets you? If so, set a goal to improve your behavior or find a solution to the problem. Also set goals for the physical category, pleasure, and also public service. Spend some time brainstorming these things and then select one or more goals in each category that best reflect what you want to do. Then consider trimming again so that you have a small number of really significant goals that you can focus on. As you do this, make sure that the goals that you have set are ones that you genuinely want to achieve, not ones that your parent, family, or employers might want. If you have a partner, you probably want to consider what he or she wants. Make sure that you also remain true to yourself. 4. Prioritize positive emotions. Your thoughts are connected to your reality. Emotions can be divided into ones that feel good and ones that don't. The goal isn't to avoid unpleasant emotion. Not only is that unrealistic, it's also unhealthy. Many research suggests having a good mental health includes a full range of emotions, with the experience of positive outweighing the negative. The most commonly researched and experienced positive emotions are the following: joy, gratitude, interest, hope, pride, and love. If you spend a moment looking over these emotions, you will probably discover that there is a positive emotions appropriate to most experience in life. Try the practice of reframing your thoughts about emotions as a great brain reset. For example, when you are feeling frazzled in a traffic jam, instead of naming your feeling frustration, try on hope. Hope that you are through the worst. When you are arguing politics, think about being interested in the point of view being shared with you. Building these positive emotions doesn't mean you eliminate negative ones. You empower yourself to move through them more quickly, allowing their impact to be effective rather than depleting. 5. Organize all things in your brain with a brain dump. A brain dump is an act of getting all of your thoughts out of your head so you are able to focus on one idea at a time. It's basically a time to organize everything in your mind, your worries, questions, needs, wants, important and urgent tasks, and everything in your mind. Those things get stuck in your mind over time, distracting you regularly from the things you need to do. The point of brain dump is to capture the full picture of everything you need and want to do. This is one of many ways to declutter your mind, and it can be done in a matter of minutes. It's a powerful tool for that can make you feel in control of your life. If you tend to keep all your thoughts and ideas in your head, your brain will keep bringing them over and over again and making you feel overwhelmed. You don't want that, especially if you want mental clarity to focus on your most important things every day. Remove scattered notions from your mind and get them all down, then organize and follow up with these. If you can manage it, a daily brain dump at the end of the day can prepare you for the next morning. You can get this done in 10 minutes or less. It's the best way to start your day without thinking too much about everything you have to do. At the end of each day, look back at what you accomplished, what you learned, what you want to follow up on tomorrow, and what you want to pursue tomorrow. Resume of our video. 1. Use visualization to reprogram your subconscious. 2. Use affirmations. 3. Identify your goals. 4. Prioritize positive emotions. 5. Organize all things in your brain with a brain dump. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.